And we're back for more Nancy Drew. Let's load up our save file here. We had just listened to the press conference, and we were mucking about with our system in here. We also played around with the projector here, which I don't know, it's kind of weird. Not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be doing with that, but I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. And I'm not sure... Well, you know what? We'll just try and do the trapdoor thingy, whatever. So I had another look at the book, the instruction book, off camera. So I think I might have it. We'll see, we'll see. So I think the first thing we do need to do, looking at my notes here, is repress these fader powers. Then we gotta switch these things all the way to the bottom. Let's try that. Which is good. Then we press the magnet button. Then we move these up one. Oops, no, that's too far. And then we press the trapdoor button. And then we hit the switch. I don't know how we know. If we did it right. Oh, the light stayed on. Okay, so I think that might be it. Let's go and check it out. We will go and see if our handiwork has resulted in a trap door being opened. I don't know if Brady's here or not. No, he's not here. Okay. So we should go to the stage, I think. We'll have a look. Oh yeah, you can see those trapdoors, or the cages are there. These weren't here before, I don't think. Uh-oh. Oh, there's some stairs. Oh, look at all the cobwebs. Okay. Uh-oh. Where is she? Oh, it looks like she's got a pizza. That's interesting. I'm not sure if we want to go up here or not. Hello? Was I supposed to do this quicker? Why do I have a feeling we were supposed to do this quicker? Okay. How am I supposed to get out of here now? Oh wait, there's a trapdoor here. Ah. I could go up this way. I want to go to the magician's room, which is I think over here, right?
These pieces won't budge. These pieces won't budge.
Okay, so we can't do this puzzle yet. Pretty sure that's the entrance to the magician's room. Alright, let's try this then. Well, let's go. So now where am I?
Help! Is anybody out there?
Who's there?
It's Nancy.
It's Nancy.
Nancy? For goodness sakes. What are you doing down there? This chair seems to be stuck. Hold on, I'm greasing the wheels here.
Okay.
I found a secret room under the stage. I've got to check it out.
The magician's room. I swear, Nancy, as long as I've worked here, I've never been able to find my way in there.
I found the door, but the pieces that open the door are stuck.
Here, try this. Hurry.
What did he give me? Oh, some WD-40. Well, we can't call it that because of branding and stuff, but some oil or grease or whatever you want to call it. Let's go see if it works. Spray it on there real good. Yeah.
This should loosen things up.
Sure should. Alright, folks, so I am actually playing the senior detective. So this is a senior detective puzzle. I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. How do I... Oh. So we want the rabbit to go way over there. Ah. Wow. This is going to be kind of crazy. Alright, fair enough. Not sure if we can move this. No, we can't. Get these out of the way though. Move that over one. How am I supposed to get this out of the way now? Good question. So how does this help me at all? These can only go in up and down position. Oh, is this gonna help me? Oh, wow. Wow, we're so close, but we need to get this thing out of here. Oh, I think we did it. I so enjoy the slider puzzle. You all know it. It's the magician's room. This is where Maya was being held captive. There's her running shoe.
She was just here.
Mamma mia, pizza pia. What's this all about? Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, what's this?
Rubber is shockproof.
That's a good thing, right? Not sure why we need that, but we will put it to good use. There's some electrical wires we're gonna have to touch. Oh, this can't be good. Ah, do we need to cut anything? I have no idea. Shoom, okay. Pretty sure we're good with that. Okay. Wait, that's the way we just came in. I want to go check out over here. Something that's interesting. Magic Secrets, Volume 4. Chapter 8. Let me get my pencil out. Oh, let's see. It's a real showstopper and satisfying illusion with which to end a performance. The effects: a sharpened pencil and a small sheet of paper on your magician's stand, and select a volunteer from the audience. After turning your back, ask the volunteer to write a message on the sheet of paper with the pencil. When she says that she is ready, you pick up the sheet of paper while making a point not to look at it. Crumple the paper into a ball, and to the amazement of the audience, make it explode into a ball of flames. You can then produce a deck of cards from your pocket and set it on your magician's stand. The volunteer picks a random card from the deck. Explain to the volunteer that her written message has risen from the ashes and will make itself known. When the sharp pencil... Take the sharp pencil and begin to rub the face of the volunteer's card gently with the side of the pencil tip. Within seconds, the words begin to appear on the card. It's the exact message the volunteer had written on the sheet of paper. The secret! This trick will utilize a few of the techniques and gimmicks that we have covered in previous chapters. First, as you place the pencil and paper on the stand, secretly have a playing card face up, hidden underneath the sheet of paper. As the volunteer writes her message on the paper, the pencil will leave an imprint on the message on the playing card. Note, be sure your pencil is sharp. After the volunteer is finished, lift up the paper and the card at the same time with your right hand while keeping the card hidden. Oh, a little sleight of hand here. Interesting. Secret message. Flash paper. Poof. Okay, I have no idea why this is important. But I kind of like it that we're learning all these different magic tricks. You can use the force in conjunction with the phantom message trick on page 56 by leaving a stack of 9 cards in your pocket. Check it, dropping in carefully into the bottom of the deck. Okay. So why do I care? Don't know yet. Cool. So where did she go? It's gotta have something to do with this. What? Now where are we? We're in the basement. What? That's exactly where we are. That's why her ID was found here. Huh. Isn't that something? There's the outline of it there. Here's the amazing Monty.
This magician needs some first aid.
Yeah, we broke him already. Where do I go? Oh. Oops! What the heck was that? Rubber gloves apparently are
The gate is
needed.
electrified.
Okay, so I gotta write this down then. 3, 2, 6, 5. 8. 1. 4. We did it! I still got my rubber gloves on too. I wanted to just see if there was anything interesting over here. So who locked me in here? That's what I want to know. Okay, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. We did that already a long time ago. Well, it feels like it was a long time ago, but it wasn't. Alright, well, let's go upstairs then.
Oh, Nancy! Hey!
I think the kidnapper just moved Maya to a new hiding place. Have you seen anything suspicious around here?
Wow, are you sure? I didn't see anything.
I found evidence that will prove that Maya's being held in this building.
Wow! Evidence. Where?
I'll talk to you later. I've got to get a hold of Sergeant Ramsey.
Yeah.
How's progress?
I know you sent the funeral wreath. Now where's Maya?
I don't know what you're talking about, Sugar. Listen, the pressure must really be getting to you. I know a top-notch aromatherapist in town, okay? I'll give you her number.
No, I'm pretty sure I don't need her number.
Come on, Simone. Ginger's 24-hour flower-rama? I believe you've been caught red-handed.
You broke into my personal property? I could have you arrested for that.
Go ahead, call the police. And while you're at it, why don't you mention that you're the kidnapper?
All right, I sent the stupid wreath, but I'm no kidnapper. I needed something for the cameras, didn't I? And it was a very tasteful arrangement. Should have been for $300. Perhaps I went a little overboard.
A little overboard? You're dreaming if you think that's enough to get you off my suspect list.
Yeah. Okay, I actually have no idea who to trust anymore. Let's go see if our projectionist is back, and then we'll call the police. No, I don't want to go this way. I'm gonna go back this way. We'll see if our dude over here is still protesting or whatever. Round and round we go. Yeah, he's still here.
Hola!
Catch you later.
Fight the power.
Really? Hola, fight the power? Really? That's what you have for me? Still don't think I trust that Brady guy either. He claims that it's his assistant that's all the trouble, but I don't know. Let's see if our projectionist is here. Oh, he is here.
Hi, Nancy. What happened?
I found Maya.
You found her? Oh, that's great. Where is she now?
By the time I got through that door, the room was empty.
Are you sure you didn't just imagine you saw her?
I'm sure. She was there, and now she's gone. Don't tell me you think I'm crazy, too.
But what do you mean gone? She left?
Something tells me she had some assistance.
The kidnapper must have moved her.
I found a couple of pizza boxes down there, so at least I know she's not starving.
Evidence. That should interest the police. Have you called them?
I haven't called yet.
You've got to call them, Nancy. They might really be able to help.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I will totally keep that in mind. Let's go. To the police. Well, not really to the police, but to the telephone that gets me to the police. 911. And then we should call Ned, too. I haven't called my BF in ages. Maybe he'll pick up.
St. Louis Police Department.
Missing persons unit, please.
Please hold missing persons. This is Ramsey.
Sergeant Ramsey, it's Nancy Drew.
Hi, Miss Drew.
I found Maya.
You found her? So the case is closed.
I found her, and then she disappeared again.
Good grief. This girl's a regular Houdini. All right. What have you got for me?
I found a secret room under the stage. I saw Maya through a peephole, but by the time I got into the room, she was gone. The kidnapper must have moved her.
A peephole, huh? Are you sure you saw her?
Sir, there's evidence. Pizza boxes and one of Maya's shoes. I left everything where it was so you could see for yourself.
So you think the kidnapper's been using this secret room as a base camp? Well, this is very interesting, Miss Drew. It sounds like you've been conducting quite a search.
Now will you please send someone over to investigate?
Yep. Just bear with me while I try to find an available car. Help is on the way, Miss Drew.
Great. Bye.
Finally get with the attention of the St. Louis Police Department. Like, finally. Took them for long enough. Come on, Ned, pick up. I miss
Hello?
you.
Ned, it's me.
Nancy, Beth's called and told me what happened with Maya. I've been worried sick.
Did she tell you what the police said?
About the 24-hour delay? Yeah, she told me. But I have faith in you, Nancy. You've solved plenty of cases before without help from the police. So let's get down to business. Who are your suspects?
It seems there were only 4 people in the building at the time of the kidnapping, besides Maya and myself. Brady Armstrong, Simone Mueller, his agent, Nicholas Falcone, a political activist, and the caretaker, Joseph Hughes.
Any hunches?
Not yet. I've got a lot of work to do.
Call me anytime. I'll try to stay close to the phone.
Really? Really?
By the time I finally got to talk to Simone Mueller, she had heard all about the kidnapping and canceled the premiere of Vanishing Destiny.
Sounds like bad news travels fast around old theaters.
That's just the thing. Simone didn't seem to think Maya's kidnapping was bad news at all. She kept calling it a great opportunity. She kept saying what fabulous publicity it's going to be for Brady.
Sounds like she knows how to turn a profit in any situation.
The question is she just responding to the situation, or did she have a hand in creating it in the first place?
No flies on you, Nancy Drew. Sounds to me like your detective mind is in high gear.
Yeah.
According to Joseph, the St. Louis Historical Society has been scrambling to get the Royal Palladium declared an historical landmark.
And that would prevent the demolition?
Right.
So what's the holdup?
Joseph thinks someone downtown is stalling.
Maybe someone who wants the demolition has been greasing some palms.
Probably. It's a shame because Joseph seems to think they're close.
I wonder if this kidnapper is just trying to buy a little more time. What does Mr. Falcone have to say about the Historical Society?
It was pretty cynical. Said the whole process was a bunch of hocus pocus.
Perhaps Mr. Falcone is using cynicism to disguise his true feelings.
I confronted Simone about the receipt for the funeral wreath, and she claimed she just needed something for a photo shoot. Would you buy that?
That's a tough one, Nancy. In Simone's world, where everything is a photo shoot, her excuse sounds just twisted enough to be true.
But on the other hand...
You know me too well, Nancy Drew. On the other hand, Simone's mind is just too devious and much too selfish to be believed.
There's this cool machine in the lobby that makes souvenir keys. You can make a key in any shape and call it the key to your heart. I wanted to make one for you. Not that this is any time to think of souvenirs.
Maybe after you solve the case, Detective.
Well, besides the fact that I don't have time for distractions, the machine is out of order.
Phew, that's a relief.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nancy Drew, you know the key to your heart would be much too big to carry around on my keychain. I'd probably throw my back out.
Good point, Mr. Nickerson.
Anyway, it's the thought that counts.
Wow, things are getting heated in here.
Harry Houdini must have been quite a character.
What makes you say that?
Oh, it just sounds like he was so generous and passionate about his craft. Everyone loved him.
Any theories yet on what he did with his half of the theater?
No, but I highly doubt he was generous enough to give his half back to old J.J. Thompson.
That wouldn't have been an act of generosity anyway. It would have been a lapse in judgment.
I've got to think of a way to get this demolition stopped.
Well, the police aren't being much help. But couldn't you try contacting the owner of the building? I'm sure he or she would be willing to postpone for a couple of days. I mean, what's the rush?
According to Nicholas, his name is B. Thompson, and he won't talk to the press.
I wonder what he has to hide.
His building firm is called Wave of the Future.
Catchy. I wonder what he has against the present.
Ned, I just remembered something. Joseph used the phrase Wave of the Future when I first met him. He was talking about the remodel of the theater in 1956. Do you think it's a coincidence?
I don't know, Nance. If Joseph turns out to be the owner of the theater and the guy behind the demolition, I think it'll be fair to say you've seen everything.
I could use a hint.
I'd like to help Nancy, but I think you'd better ask Bess and George. My detective skills have been a little rusty lately.
All right, Ned, it's time to say goodbye.
Bye, Ned.
I'm rooting for you.
And also time for us to say goodbye, as we need to take a pause, but we'll be back for more Nancy Drew, the final scene, very soon. Thank you all for watching.